How are you here so fast? Hello. I don't think my notifications work for this screen. Hello? Thank you for the follow, Potato Cat. I'm sorry it's not showing, but I thought I set it up for this screen, but apparently I didn't. I'm sorry. Bow, bow, bow. Not the cheese criminals. Oh no. Please do not commit crimes on my stream. I beg you. Okay, officially. Hi. Oh, my whole leg just cracked. Hi. Hello. Welcome. I hope everyone's doing alright. I hope everyone's doing amazing. Where's my game? That's the wrong slider. Wait. How do you... Fuck, I don't remember. There we go. I had to remember how to put on full screen in game. Crime time? Oh no. Not crime time. Not this. Hello, doggies. Okay. Once again, welcome. I hope everyone's doing amazing. As per usual, I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing here. So that's gonna be fun. Excuse me. But wait, something's wrong. I think. I feel like something's wrong with the sensitivity of my mouse. Why did you... A wooden plate at your uncle? Why? I need books. I want books. I want more books. We can do some enchanting today. Do I have a disenchanter? I absolutely do. No, wait, I think I do. I'm sorry? I think I just pushed my dog. He was stealing my cheese. Okay. Okay, fair. Ow. Ow. Fair. Do I have a... Bless you. Okay. I don't have a disenchanter. I have to make one then. Had his own cheese. Okay. If he had his own cheese, but he took your own... Alright. I can see why. I will not ask any more questions. Because that is a perfectly valid reason. Why did you just grew right in front of me? Is there something? Nope. Okay, never mind. I thought I have something opened in the background. Because I feel like I'm slightly lagging. But it might just be my brain. This here. Let me get this. Feed the cows. And murder some of them. For I need books. Hello, cows. How are you feeling? Give me a second. Ow. No! I can't do this! Get up corner of a wall. Wow, did I do that? I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm here. Come and eat. Eat all of it. Because I have to get rid of, like, quite a bit of you, actually. Give me back my torch. Cutting board. It's probably what it's called. Oh, there's a torch. Please, give me back my torch. Thank you. Why are you like this? What? I hope the small cows aren't looking. What's wrong with me? How do you hear boobs? I'm saying books. There's a K. Oh my god! I wanted to say my cow. My axe. Can I? This will take a bit. One of those cows will eventually die, and that's the goal. I don't know how you're hearing boobs instead of books, but okay. Like, fair, I guess. But I'd also say you hear what you want to hear. So... let me out. The baby cows? Well, no. They aren't looking. Their eyes are closed. They don't know what happened. I can just say that their parents and grandparents died of old age. Are you sure you don't hear what you want? They weren't looking at me. They were not looking at me. I refuse. You just imagined it. They were not looking at me. Small cows don't that. Well, they don't exactly eat. So I'd say it's fine. Wait, let me make this slightly bigger. We won't be looking at chat anyways. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Where's my Minecraft? There it is. Ow! Okay. Hello. Hello, Jaw of Dirt. Are starving? I'm not starving them. Like, I give them food when they have to reproduce. Ah, excuse me. Oh, that was loud. They also have some dirt and sand in the water. So... Hello. You don't have a name. Animal something? No. Don't call animal something on me. I didn't take any lapis. I don't think anyone will capture me looking at the fact that I'm on a desert. What can hurt me here? Nothing. I'm creating my own town with 0 residents apart from me. So with 1 resident. I don't think anything can hurt me. Let me go down this ladder, please. Why? Why? Lapis. Give me all the lapis. I needed a disenchanter. This. It's a grindstone, but it doesn't matter. Give me that torch. President and king at the same time? Exactly. I even have a crown. Oh my god. Wait, did they take everything? I think I did. Okay. Let's... Before trying to enchant stuff, let's visit the skeletons. Let's visit the skeletons. I can see you. There we go. My hands are cold, especially my fingers. I don't know why. It's not exactly cold. I have a turtleneck on, and I don't know why I'm cold. It feels like a scam. It feels like a big scam. You're in a good mood, so you want to eat chicken. That's how it looks. Not perfectly fair. Oh my god, my game. My game. Is my game okay? Okay, this place has to load slightly. Doesn't matter, I'm just going to 1 portal and I'm gone. Anarchy? Lord Almighty, what anarchy? Get me through the portal, please. My portal is not working. Jeez, anarchy. That's... Where the hell am I? Do not come close. No. Where the heck am I? Explode. Where am I? I should be next to the spawner. Literally go away. Where's my spawner? Question mark. Where am I? Ow. Why am I lagging so much in here? Leave me alone. I refuse. What happened to my portal? Where am I? Why did my portal stop working? I'm there, but no clue where. Wait. I have so many questions. I can break this portal. The issue is I'm in the opposite way. I've traveled the wrong way somehow. But last stream, it was still working. I'm scared where it's going to make me go now. The only answer is cheese. That is not a promising answer. I spilled tea on myself. Fuck. Oh. I'm fine. Nothing is unnecessarily wet. How did this happen? How did I travel the opposite way? I'm so confused right now. How the... Wait, where's my base? I walked into magma. I'm very much confused. How did I do this? How did it work the last stream and suddenly it doesn't? I'm so... Let me get to the spawner in the overworld then. What is... Oh my lord. Go away. Because the spawn is this way. Moon cheese. That sounds like you're saying that the moon is made out of cheese, and that's perfectly fair. Confused streamers below. No. I'm not beloved. I just don't know what's going on. Because this portal worked last stream. It was fine. I set it up. And it was fine. And suddenly it moves me in the opposite way of where it should. Maybe the moon is made out of cheese. Yes, maybe it is. That's a perfectly... Ow. Perfectly fair thought. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. That's where I'm going. Wait. Wait, I'm stupid. Where am I going? I could go that way. Much more that way. Like still this way, but also to the right. I cannot run. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Where the fuck am I? What? I might have an idea why the portal stopped working. Go away, spider. God damn it. But we will see if I get to the spawner. It's an if now. It's an if now. Jesus Christ. Where am I going? Pause. Here. I really hope this is not going to kill me. It just might. Wait, but what? Why did that break the nether trouble? What? My idea on why it's broken, it's because I changed the version. Instead of 1.18, it's 1.18.2 currently. And it might have messed up the nether travel for some reason. There's a possibility, apparently. And that's the thing. And this is the... See, there's a portal here. Let me get in. Now, where does this portal lead me? If not to the other one. Because apparently it switched sides. If I'm gonna be at the right portal... But... What? Then which portal are you going to kick me into now? How? This is the opposite way. The Z coordinates are the opposite way. I'm so confused. That's right. I don't have... Okay, look. You're blinking. You're blinking. very hard and a lot. Where the heck am I? I see bees. I'm not that far away in general, but I'm still at the wrong place. For some reason. Where's my thing? There's my portal. How did you restart the whole stream? that wasn't supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Wait, okay, I'm doing it. I'm checking. I'm going through the portal. You can see that, but I'm going through the portal. For the correct one. With the other one destroyed, and I'm going back. If this doesn't fix itself, we have a problem. Of where the heck am I? Where am I? Why am I on the surface? What? Why does the portal break itself? What is going on? Okay. Let's go have fun sleeping late. I guess. Okay, look, I'm gonna do it this way. Get rid of this portal. At this point you can see it, because I don't know what's going on. Where's the right one? I'm going the wrong way. Like, shit. This way. I can't see. I cannot see. There's my hole. A portal. Boom. Wait. I'm going in. I'm coming through. Let me go. I'm destroying this one. And I'm going back to create a new portal. This is unbelievable. Hello, a rabbit. Oh, Lord. You can pretend you're not seeing anything, but... but at this point, I'm not even hiding what I'm doing. It's the last stream all over again. Something got messed up extremely and I have to fix it. Hole. My throat. Ah. Can I hit you? Oh, Lord Almighty! I forgot this. Oh, get me out. I forgot that works. Okay, portal. What happened to your... What happened to your arms? Where am I? My Minecraft stopped working. I'm so confused. Where am I? Wait. So basically, the nether travel like swapped things. Wait, am I too low? Well, no. This way, and I need positive X. Wait, how am I supposed to... What? This goes through this whole thing with lava. Oh lord. Is there an easy way from here to there? Cause like it's this way, but it's also lower and also this way. Why is this further away? Why isn't it such a stupid place in the first place? God damn it. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, fine, I can make it go this way. And this way. Sure, okay, fine. Don't go for my portal. Pretend you cannot see the chat. I'm not going to try to quickly clear the chat again, because last time I did that... Ow. Let me... Last time I did that, I accidentally cleared my whole inventory. So I'm not going to try. Can you go away? Kindly? You as well. I'm going to die. I'm upset. I'm upset. I can break this thing later. Just let me pass through the portal. You go away. You're not going to let me pass. Let me pass through this portal. Lord Almighty, and everything that's holy. Please. Just let me pass. Do you have to jump at me? They're moving very slowly and it's not helping. They're like experiencing their own 3 FPS. Let me... Please, why is there so many of them? Okay. I hope your arms will go. You piece of crap. I hope your arms will be fine soon. That doesn't sound good. Where am I going? What am I doing? Why did I come here? Because I need stuff. I need things to build the bridge. Arrow. Oh god. No, my stream! Wait! My stream! Why is it going to red? No. You don't need an apple for doctors to fear you. Though I don't think they stay away from me very much. Let me get some cobblestone. Let me get a moderate amount of cobblestone. I do not have a lot of cobblestone, but I have cobblestone. Deep slate, never mind. Now let me take that. And I don't care about the 2 cobblestone that I have. And I'm going to use this to build a path. Meow. Bum, 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 bum. I didn't turn it off. Fuck. That's horrible. That's actually horrible. Okay, 1 second. Before I go into the portal, I'll turn off. Oh, excuse me, the spray thing. Ow, my legs. I think I actually did something with my back. Because there's this like one very specific small spot where I have, like, if I bend, then it hurts. But it's like one very specific spot in my spine. And I'm starting to think I did something. But I don't know what yet. Oh. I have yawned. Okay, let me go. And to go this way, then that way. Can my right click work, please? Well, I hope it is just an aching muscle. Between, oh god damn it. I'm not in constant pain, so I'd say that's a good thing. And in the case that I'm doing in general fine, just slightly not okay. And I hope I'm right. If my shift lets go, I'm going to cry. What time is next week? I'll try to. I don't think it's anything serious, because I probably got it like from exercising. Because I don't pay too much attention to what I'm doing when I'm exercising. Because I'm just like that. Which is a slight issue. But I should be fine. I should be fine. Let me get here. Boom. No, wait. Get this out, because I don't need this. Let me make a path. Place it. Lord Almighty. I hate the Nether only because of how laggy it is for me. Why? Especially with a mouse that doesn't want to work properly. And a lot of things that don't want to work properly, honestly. Can I? That's not how you make... Never mind. I thought I can make, like, slabs. But I forgot that's not how you make slabs. Okay. I can make stairs for the next time. I'm really hoping that this will work and it will continue to work without an issue. I don't know why changing the versions messed up the Nether travel, but especially because it didn't load any new chunks, like no new chunks in the midway were created. So I don't know why. But sure. This works. Okay, but then go. Maybe something did change, because I did go like the opposite way. With the portal, I went like originally. The portal moved me to an opposite, basically to an opposite Z coordinate. Was it Z? Yup. So maybe I shall stand here. Don't shoot me. Where did I get the loot? Bad. Ah! No loot. No getting loot. Let's stand a bit here and just chat. How is everyone doing? Apart from whatever has been happening, how's everyone doing? I just took a sip of water. I think you should too. What can I say? I have to talk myself. Lord. Oh. Okay. I'm making a new... How's this called? I forgot how it's called. Give my brain a second. I'm making a new profile pic for myself. It might take a few days to finish, but I'm doing it. Oh! I think I remember. I remember the situation. I don't remember the fig itself, but I remember the situation. Okay. I hope it will look cool as well. No, I think it will be okay. I think it will look cool. Though I haven't drawn digitally in a bit. In quite a bit. I was thinking if I should like replace today's Minecraft stream with another stream where I'm just trying to finish it, but I decided against it because I haven't touched it since yesterday. So it still kind of looks all in shambles. If I did progress with it, I would maybe. But it'll look great in a way. I hope so. I hope so. Prince needs to change one part of backstory and to how to write. Okay, then I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I remember you wanted to rewrite something. But I guess I forgot what it was about. But now I know. So good luck with that and have fun. I have this one story that I'm writing as well. And since for 3 weeks maybe, I'm stuck on one part in a chapter. And every time I try to sit down and continue writing it, all I can write is one sentence or two. And I have the urge to rewrite it as well. But the thing is, if I want to rewrite it the way I want to rewrite it, I have to rewrite the whole chapter into a different point of view, and I will probably have to do the point of view switch in the previous chapter, instead of just suddenly switching in the beginning of this chapter only for this one situation, only to switch back when it ends. And I don't know what to do. But I dug myself this hole on my own, and I'm very well aware of it, because I went into... How do I explain it? I'm basically stuck on a scene that is heavy mentally on the main character, but I'm also writing from the point of view of the main character. And I feel like it's hard to, for example, write what's going on it's hard to write what's going on in the main character head, or even how the main character is reacting when they're supposedly dissociating out of this world. Oh. Good night, Moonchild Bean. I hope you have a nice sleep and a nice rest. Oh. I'm upset. I'm upset. I did it to myself. I'm very well aware of it. But I could have not. I could have thought before writing the scene. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. It was probably slightly audible, but pretend it wasn't. it's not that I don't like writing this kind of scene, because I did kind of a lighter scene before, and it was quite enjoyable to write. But at the same time, like, if I'm trying to indicate that my character isn't thinking too much right now and is acting purely on instincts, how am I supposed to, like, because I don't want it to be purely dialogue. Because the scene basically looks something like that the main character woke up in the middle of the night from a nightmare and is absolutely panicked, and the other character finds them, and they're having a conversation, but the main character absolutely does not recognize the other one. Because they don't have glasses on, so everything is blurry, but they're also just like not even sure if they are awake right now. So no dots are connecting. It's just I'm waving my hands around. Like, maybe I'll think about it. Because I'm still stuck like in the middle of a scene. I'll try to push it forward a bit. Maybe like try to like kind of forcefully like force myself to finish the scene, so I could look back on it and then rewrite what I don't like, instead of being stuck for weeks on the same scene. Because it is kind of a problem. I dug myself this hole. I could have not, but I did. Another thing that I'm struggling with, like, during this scene, is like, I don't want to keep repeating from the POV of main character that they're panicking and stuff like that, but since there is literally no other indicator, what? How did you just die? Since it's from their POV, I cannot, for example, explain how, like, their body language. I can say that they are clutching something, like a surface, a table, or something, but at the same time, I can, for example, say that. Well, I could say, but. Oh, because they're shooting themselves. Okay, that's why. Excuse me. Like, I could say that the main character is, for example, trembling, but at the same time, I'm like, no, they aren't aware of that. They're so out of it that no. They are in extreme pain, and that's basically all they're feeling right now. Why can I? Heartbeat? There is a sentence. There is a sentence that. Wait. I'm not going to read it. I do have a sentence where it's something like, I'm pretty sure my heart stopped, or something like that. Oh no, my sword! I didn't realize it! I'm like, maybe your Twitch bots? If you menial messages, then they're fine. They aren't doubling. Then maybe your Twitch lagged. I'm out of my sword. I can't do anything. Sounds also work. Though it is the middle of the night, so there's normally not much sounds to explain. So I guess it does work, yeah. Let me go. Like as always. I need... I'm going to make myself like fences or something here. Just so I won't fall when I'm not looking at the screen. Why are you here? I wanted to click the other button. Bring a high-pitched steady sound. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. I guess it could work. I need to, like, definitely actually sit down and focus for like a few good hours on trying to write it. Because because of school, I don't have exactly time to just sit and be like, okay, I could word it like that, or I could word it, or I could word it like that, which is a problem as well. So I definitely need to find more time to spend on it. And then it will probably go smoother. Because I'll actually think about what I want to write and how I can write it, instead of looking at, like, a very shortened version of it that I wrote 2 weeks ago that has, like, one sentence. Because there's no commas, nor, like, stops. And it doesn't make any sense. A different thing is that, while I'm stuck with this story, I'm having ideas for other ones, and I'm stubborn, and I'm telling myself that I cannot start another one. I cannot start writing another one without finishing the first one, because I know that if I don't finish the first one before starting another one, I will have even more issues to coming back to it. So I'm very much conflicted, because I want to write something else, but I cannot, or the other project will be basically scrapped. But I'm very determined on the other project. And the only thing that's holding me, like, in place is that I basically just, like, I'm trying to fall asleep, and this whole story just plays out in my head. Like, I'm imagining that's a hard word apparently. I'm imagining it. And how I would write it, and how it would go, how the characters would react, and there's like different scenarios and stuff like that, and it's just that's how I spend my days. To not write. yeah, before sleep it always goes well, but when I try to write before sleep, it happened a few times already, where when I tried to like sit down and write before sleep, I just was passing out instantly. That is so stupid. Why is it multi-shot on it? Give that back. No back. Give that back. I'm upset. Sharpness, protection. I need levels. Let's go back for the levels. I have an app on phone. I do. I have an app. First I was writing in a notepad, but then I realized that I can just have an app where I would have all of my stories like categorized and stuff like that, and it will be easier because there won't be a character limit. But in my notepad there's a character limit. So I do write mainly on my phone, cause then I can just come back to it at any moment. Give me one piece to get rid of this. No, what? Sure, stay. What was I talking about? That you have an app on my phone. Oh. I got a separate app where I can make like character profiles, I guess, because I thought like with my memory I'm going to forget those little details that I'm creating about the characters. But then I proceeded to make only one profile and forgot to do the rest. So, well, yes, I do have an app on my phone. I'm writing mine mainly on my phone, and that's why it's so easy for me to just fall asleep. Because I'm, for example, like laying down in bed and trying to write, and suddenly I'm gone. I don't even know when I closed my eyes, but I'm gone. I guess, yeah, that could also work. I usually use that to write down like the general way that I want the chapter to go. Like I either make a separate document in my app, or make like a short 2-sentence thing. I'm losing focus. That's not good. Hmm. 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 Wait, we were talking about writing. What? Lost my focus. I have so just gone. The heck? I think. Okay, I think I remember what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that I wanted to have like proper character profiles instead of just like writing random important things in random places, because basically I have like this one world where I'm just writing different stories in it. So my characters have different ages at in different stories, but none of them have actually a set year. So for example, I have to write down that during this story this character is this old or I'll forget. My main character also has long hair, and for some reason my brain is very stuck in the idea that I have to know how long the hair is in each story. And like, I don't need this detail for anything, realistically speaking, but more characters? That's a lot. I am slightly denying the fact they need to have more, like, if I ever write like a proper big story for the world, or like something that focuses on the world only instead of on the characters, that I'll have to create more characters. Like, I'm denying this fact. I know it. I know I would have to, but I'm denying it. Because if it would be focused on the world, if it would be focused on the world, then like at the center of everything, there's a huge international organization that the main character is leading, and the characters so far that are actually somehow built from this organization, there are two of them, only two. And I wouldn't be able to go with that anywhere. Like, apart from the main character, it's two. And I would have to create so many other people for this. So I'm just in denial that I have to have more characters, simply because I don't need them yet. But if I do have a focus on something bigger, then that... Gigantic into... two. Yes, two. Okay, but in my defense, those are the most important characters, both for the main character and the organization. That's why they exist. The others don't. There is a hint at another character that isn't present anymore. They are not dead, but like isn't present anymore. Kind of. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. But they don't even have a name. Like, there's a story, kind of, for them, but No name, nothing. They are referred to, I think, like once. Yes, once the main character refers to them first as Dandelion and then as Poison Ivy. Making references to flowers. Suggesting that they're a spy or something like that. I think, yeah, it was that. So you could say it's free, but one absolutely doesn't have a name. Oh. World building? No. Don't need world building. I don't need characters that could be important for the world when I have, like... I'm trying to count how many characters I even have. I have 5 fully built characters, and there's at least 3 that exist, but they aren't present anymore, so they aren't like properly built. And that first 5 is like kind of the main 5. Kind of. A very big kind of, because like... Because there's the main character, then there's the love interest. Then we have like a dear friend, I guess, slash secretary. And then there's family, 2 family members. Which, the family members are kind of far away. So they are more likely to be mentioned than actually be in the story. It's like... There... There is kind of like a romance, like, line, I guess. When it comes to, like, the whole world, there is the romance part between them. When it comes to the stories, it depends. Like, if it's just a one-shot, then if the love interest isn't present, it's not going to be mentioned at all, if it's going to exist in the timeline yet. And the thing that I'm writing right now... That part's complicated. Because, at the point in the timeline, in the thing that I'm stuck on right now, it's focusing... It's focused mainly on how the main character and the, at that point, future love interest are trying to even, like, stop being friendly towards each other. Because they kind of hate each other right now. Maybe not exactly hate, but they aren't exactly friendly, because the future love interest has a lot of misconceptions about the main character. And isn't exactly showing any willingness to change a lot of them. And the main character is just mainly pissed about it. So, like, shares the energy of I hate you. Like, I don't personally... It's kind of like, I don't personally have a problem with you, but the way you treat me... The way you treat me is an issue, and I don't like it, and I'm your boss, but you still act like a bitch. Oh god. I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. Like, literally, the love interest starts as someone who the main character employs. Employs? That's the word? Like, the love interest works under the main character. And he's... employs, okay. There's a scene... there's a scene where the main character finds... finds a diary. And... like, in the thing that I'm... Okay. If I want to continue talking, I have to explain it more. So, the story that I'm writing right now is basically the main character has to stay at the love interest's house for like around a week because something went wrong during a mission and they basically were very injured. And that was the only place they could go to, even if they didn't want to. And basically they're kind of stuck together right now. And a lot of things happen. And there is a scene where the love interest is like in the city or something like that. And the main character just was like, you know what, I'm going to clean the house. And they find a diary. And like out of curiosity, they decide to read it, but they do like kind of put pressure on the fact that they're not going to use anything in the diary to embarrass or anything like that the other person, because they would feel bad with it. And there is an entry from the moment they met, as in like, I'd have to find it. Like there's a scene, there's an entry. Where the love interest just wrote about the first thoughts from when they met for the first time. Where the heck is that? Wait, I forgot which chapter that was in. I just... I'm trying to search for it, but I just... Excuse me. I just found the line. Wait, where is it? Okay, because slightly off topic, there's a conversation between the two. The main character has long hair, and the love interest has like a buzz cut. That's how it's called, yeah. And there's a scene where the love interest comments that it's probably very uncomfortable having long hair constantly, because the main character is like trying to do something with it. It's getting everywhere. Like, they don't have a hair tie. And the main character basically replies that you wouldn't know because you're bald. And I still love that. I still love that. It's amazing. Where is the diary entry? I can't find it. I'm genuinely trying to find the diary entry and I can't find it. Wait, no, that was there. It was this part. Wait. Wait, okay, there's this conversation. I have to find this diary entry, because it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny, and I need to find it. Okay, I'm going to read the whole entry. I think. Wait, or maybe no. I can read it, okay. Had to go into an interview or something. The secretary welcomed me and apologized, saying that the leader is going to be late. Waited 30 minutes with them staring at me from the other room. Absolutely incompetent. Trip is not a believable explanation then. And he looked weird. This first part. I love this. There's also this huge misconception, but that's like going through the whole organization, that the main character and the secretary, so like the close friend, are having a romance. Just cause like they work closely together. I hate my new employee that had me waiting for 50 minutes. Like, the little explanation to that, was... Wait, not this. Wait, I'm messing up with the chat, excuse me. Like, the main character was late, because I'm clicking the wrong thing, that's why I'm messing it up. Because they quite literally just came back from a different country. He just came back from a different country, from a meeting. Like, he had a meeting, and he just immediately went on a plane and came back for this interview. There's a lot of like little anecdotes like that. About the bed part though, because they didn't comment on it. There is one bed, but the main character sleeps on a couch. They don't even have anything to cover themselves with. They were given nothing. They're sleeping on the couch under their own coat for like a week. But, to compensate that, there's a scene where they have to pretend that they're together. Oh no. Not the door. Because there's a scene where, like, the love interest is followed by some, like, sketchy woman home, and she keeps saying that she wants his number. It's like, please go away. So the main character decides We're gonna pretend we're together. So she leaves. And even a kiss. Kind of. It was a smooch. Smooch on the cheek. A fake one, but a smooch. There's a lot of things happening, honestly. The story very much goes from, like, them fighting to whatever that scene where they had to pretend they're together was. And then they acting a bit friendly, kind of like, oh, maybe you're not so bad, but I'm also still willing to fight you at any moment. And then there's angst. Then there's angst. Romance right there. Honestly, same. Like, when it comes to, I mainly read comics, but I do have some like stories that I read, but I mainly read comics, and like, reading it, I can accept basically anything, and it's always like, oh, that's so good, that's so good. But when I'm trying to write it, then it's suddenly like, no, it can't go this way, no, that's not going to look good, that, no. It's horrible. Angst my blood. I like angst. I do like angst. I like writing angst. But ow! But I think next time I'm going to remember that it's much easier to write angst from, like, a third-person POV. Or at least from a POV of not the person who's currently in pain. And there we go. I feel like I'm going to be stuck on that one scene. That one angsty scene. For a while. It does! Yes! It does! Like, it sounds cringe. Like, I'm trying to write it, and it's like, no, that's so stupid, that's so cringe, that, no. Bleh. Ew. And all that. But when I'm, like, if I was to read it, it would be like, oh, that's so cute. She's, I have the same thing when I'm, like, looking for writing prompts online. Because I do that quite often. Both to push myself out of, like, a writer's block, and to find ideas for things to implement. And, like, I'll find something, like a line in a dialogue that sounds so goddamn good, but if I was to use it, I would shrivel up and die. And it's mainly the romance lines as well. Like, it sounds so good, but then it doesn't. Aqua Affinity? Sure. Feather Falling. I want this. Give me Feather Falling. Using protection. For perspective. That's also a way to write. It sounds nice, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. Breaking. Sharpness. I have sharpness 3, so I don't need sharpness 2. But I might get another sharpness 2. Breaking. Oh god damn it. This, and this. As much as I like writing in first POV, because I find it really nice, because I feel like that's like that way I can put the characters' emotions very much into the story. Meanwhile, when there's like a third character, third person POV, I feel like I can't focus as much on emotions of a certain character, because there's, for example, another character, and they are also experiencing something, and I have to somehow make those two work. And it's hard to make the two work, apparently. Respiration 3. I want that. We're going back. It's definitely easier to write scenes in general for me when it's third POV, for person POV, but like focusing on emotions is easier in first for me, and it's an issue. But I have a lot of issues with writing and with any creative work, I guess. How are you here, and why are you so big? Oh, you good? Just went under that lava. Wow. Oh, you're small. Then I don't care. Amazing. Where's my portal? There, this way. You are huge and I wish to not meet you. Please go away. Okay. Right, all in first or third. Yeah, like, if it's first, you can still change to, like, a different character. So that's a plus. But you also have to find a good way of switching between the two, I think. That's how I feel it. Because if the perspectives, if the points of views just randomly change, for example, every chapter, or like change too often, it becomes messy. But also, like, changing the POV for only one scene is It doesn't sound very good. Gonna take a sip of water. Because I've been talking a lot. There is actually a book that I've been reading for like the past 2 years, but I still haven't finished it. It's not that long, it's just I haven't gotten around to actually sit down and read it for a while. Where there's I think there's 3 point of views. There's like there are first person point of views, but I think there's 3 characters that it switches between. And one of them is like, it's an old lady that constantly observes what's happening around her house, and she's kind of this all-knowing narrator, but also a character in the story. And that is also a very nice concept, because you both have kind of like the third person perspective, but it's also all in first. Because she's saying all she saw, but she saw everything. It's like a thriller crime book kind of thing. And she's basically aware of who committed the crime from the very beginning, because she witnessed it or something like that. But she isn't telling anyone. And she's basically just looking, like she's observing the situation. She's looking how the police are walking, and how, like, it doesn't make sense. She's observing everything, and she's, like, watching it, knowing very well what happened. But no one asked her, and she's not willing to talk anyways. So she's kind of like an all-knowing narrator, but at the same time is very much a character in the story. I think I wanted to add something to this. I once, very briefly, wrote kind of a story, but I don't have it even anymore. Like, I don't even have it anymore. Grammar. Where there was also like 2 characters and kind of a narrator, but the narrator could talk to one of the characters. They weren't an all-knowing. Actually, no. It was an all-knowing narrator, but they weren't saying what they knew. It wasn't exactly a character, because there was no physical form of the narrator. But it was quite enjoyable to write as well. To have like the narrator converse with one of the characters, but at the same time being like, I don't know anything. I do, but no, I'm not going to tell you. You think I'm going to tell you? Nah. My hair is falling apart. I had to put it up. And it's falling apart. My hairpins are unpinning. Unpinning? Is that even a word? Actually, I had an idea for a soulmate AU. Like absolutely not canon. With the two, like with the main character and the love interest. And the idea is very interesting. I really want to write it as soon as I can. The idea for, because in every soulmate AU, it's usually that one or another way, the soulmates are connected, and there's like many ways at this point. There's like symbols on the body, the string of fate and stuff like that, and like a trope. I would be mainly focusing like only on that. So like it would be purely a story going from like they find each other and they try to make it work. The idea that I'm going with is basically that on the wrist, like at some point in I'm going to use your, because whatever. At some point in your life, a sentence appears on your wrist where it's the first words that your soulmate is going to tell you. And after you hear it, after you find the soulmate, this, like, the sentence changes every day, basically, to a random sentence, a random thing that they're going to tell you that day, if they will say anything. And there's also kind of another part where it's kind of like a less commonly known thing amongst people, that if actually no, wait, I'm messing it up in my brain. So I guess so many good plots changing message. It can. It can, because like literally anything can appear, so you can either get the worst message or the best message. There's a part where if your soulmate dies, like the 3 last places they touched on your body are going to kind of like get marked. Does that make sense? Like it's going to be visible on your body where they touched you. And oh my voice cracked. So for example, like if you're already old and you're like, if you're already old and like you know that your husband or whatever and your soulmate is dying, quite frankly, and you're, for example, holding hands, then your hands are going to show later on that was the last place where the touch was. Does that make sense? And for soulmates, it's shown in the white, or like just a brighter skin color. But the less common thing is that if you have a lover that isn't your soulmate, and they're going to die in a specific way. So for example, they're going to, okay, in a specific way, kind of in a forced way. Does that make sense? Like, if, for example, if your lover that isn't your soulmate gets murdered, then, like, if it's going to be a natural death or like an accident, then just the mark doesn't appear. But if it was meant to happen, that for example your lover was killed, then the 3 last places are going to get marked red. And the main part in the story that I want to write based on that is that the main character covers half of the face with a mask, because they have like a hand mark on their cheek, not from a slap, but a slap would also work, but like their lover was straight up dying in their hands. So the places that are marked is one of the cheeks and both hands. So they wear gloves and a mask. I lost kind of my train of thought. And basically no one has seen them in years without the mask and gloves. There's supposed to be a scene where they get slapped in the face and the mask falls, which starts rumors. Because people see the mark and they're like, what the heck is going on? And like the main character is very much like reserved and like very much not over the fact that their lover died in their arms, even though it's been years. And when the love interest finds out that they are soulmates, they like try to get closer and befriend the main character, and that will be the focus of the story. The main character doesn't actually know until very late that they are soulmates, because of the gloves, their wrist is covered. And there's actually a thing connected to that. The main character has high pain tolerance, so it's kind of a whatever. And if you don't look at your mark after you've found your lover, it's going to start hurting, but they don't feel it. And they only check it when it starts straight up bleeding, because it's been ignored for too long. And it's only then like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh god. Angst, yes, all of angst. All of angst. But it's also like, it wouldn't be purely angst, I guess, because it would be more so like a hurt comfort thing, but it's still angst. I don't think I would be able to sleep peacefully knowing very well that they've written a story that has several chapters where one character tries to get closer to a character that is emotionally hurt and it just all falls apart in the end. I would feel so bad for my own characters. So I definitely give them a happy ending. Oh. Especially because the original story isn't supposed to have a happy ending. But that's a different thing. That's a different thing. Can I get that enchant? I'm feeling bad. Oh god. The main character already has like a very bad past. And I'm trying to compensate it with a decent present. But the future becomes bad again, so... But honestly, none of the characters in the story that were created so far have it like a good way. The main character has a lot of unresolved trauma that at some points they were going to a therapist, but then they were like, you know what, I don't want to go anymore, and just stopped. The love interest has anger issues, but they're also very lonely in general, and not very approachable. A lot of people are scared of them, but they also don't like when people are scared of them because it makes them anxious. There's like the family of the main character. The brother similarly has the brother doesn't exactly have like unresolved trauma, but they have been neglected a lot. And that didn't end well, I guess. There's kind of the mother. Because the biological parents of the main character are currently dead for like 10 years now. So they are in theory adopted, but like not legally. Does that make sense? The mother at some point has an accident in which she loses her hearing. Just because, yes. Because no one can be happy for too long. The secretary is the only one who had like a decent past, I guess. The love interest is also a criminal. But they are all kind of criminals. So that's a different thing. The love interest is the only character that was in jail, though. Even though all of them did a lot of illegal things. that part is actually the reason why the love interest had to start working. Like in the organization that the main character leads. Because literally no other place would accept him with a criminal record of his. Because he was like attempted murder / actual murder. Literally no one would accept him into work. And the organization was the only place where he could actually get a job. Partially because the organization is kind of above law. Kind of. Only slightly. So that was literally the only reason that I ever met. Amazing. In defense, I want to say in defense, but not exactly. To clarify, the like murder / attempted murder thing was literally, they tried to defend someone else, but it kind of went too far. Basically, that's how it looked. So it wasn't even like, it was like a crime of passion. If anything, it was a crime of passion. I have 30 levels. Wait. I can go and get the enchant. I've talked a lot about the story. It was nice. It was enjoyable. I don't get to talk like that, usually. Mainly because there's like one person that I'm sending the chapters to. And like I can talk about the story to them because that will spoil the story for them. Kind of. Like, honestly, yeah, kind of, yeah. Like, it wasn't meant to end this way, but the emotions kind of started working more than the brain, and suddenly, like, oh, there's a lot of blood. What happened here? Why are there so many of you? I'm gonna spoil the story and slow. Exactly. Like, I don't want to spoil anything to anyone who I'm sending the chapters to. And the stories to. So I can't exactly talk about like the future or different stories, because I might write them someday, and like I can go on a tangent like this. But a friend once actually like asked me what I'm writing, but I knew they weren't exactly willing to read the chapters, I guess. Like not in an offensive way, but like in a way where they aren't exactly just interested that much in reading. And they actually went and talked for like 30 minutes about the characters only. And that was nice. That was really nice. Excuse me. Not that. How's it called? Wait, how? It's not Anchor. What the heck, Anchor? It's not Anchor. I forgot a word. So I need to check the word. Anvil! Anvil. If I want to connect those two, I have to use an anvil. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. I have like only one other friend that I know I can just rant about characters to, and like without an issue, because they also aren't exactly like, there just aren't much of a reader, so like they are interested in the story, but if I asked if they want chapters, they would be like, I guess if you want to. That's Fortune 1. Give me that. And I wouldn't exactly want to send chapters to someone who isn't interested in reading them. Simply because, like, if you're not going to read them, then why would I send them? If I'm not posting them, if I'm not posting them anywhere, then if you're not interested, then I'm not going to send them. I have for the following free. Give me impaling, I guess. Smile loyalty. Okay. Piercing. Oh, I could have. Actually, no, I don't need piercing. Power, efficiency, sharpness. Now there's impaling. I don't remember if impaling has 3 levels or 2. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Hi. I want a music thing from you. So if you would kindly not explode and instead get hit by the skeleton. One or the other, sure, no problem. 2 is better than 1. Just don't... Almost. Get in here. Literally get the creeper, not me. The creeper, not me. The creeper, not me. The creeper, not me. The other way around. Hello, I'm back. Between you two. The creeper. Hello, sir. Sir. Thank you. Come with me. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I'm in a hole. I'm going to die. There's a creeper in the hole as well. Almost. Almost. Yes. Mine. I think I have it. Middle high. Maybe I don't have it. Don't worry, I think I'm ending soon. But yes, have a nice sleep. I don't have Malahai yet. We have Malahai. Yes. Yes. But yes, I'll be ending now actually. It's getting slightly late. I have schoolwork. Unfortunately. And I have other things to focus on altogether. So I'm going to be ending the stream here. I hope you enjoyed it. We chilled mostly, but it was still nice. I got to talk a lot about my interests. I forgot what I usually say. Remember to eat and drink and rest. I hope you'll have a nice day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, or whatever it is for you. And pretend you cannot see chat. And we're close to 50 followers, so if you're lurking and you enjoyed this stream, I would be really happy if you followed. I hope to see you on the next stream. Goodbye.